Hello and welcome to Hobz and Friendz. Today we are still in the Verant, and we are going to be doing the quest, A Cursed Cure from Rupert here. It's the final quest from him to carry on from the last two we've done. So let's go ahead and grab this. According to the details contained within the ritualist grimoire, the curse can be lifted, but will require great effort on your part. For I cannot do much of this alone. What details? The spell speaks of an ancient ointment, which is mixed from an odd list of ingredients found here in the Verant. Once mixed, the potion applied to the skin, and the person must incant a spell to activate it. This will make them capable of sending spirits to the afterlife for a short time. Are you willing to help? Yes, I am willing to help. There we go. My thanks. To create the ointment, you'll need to bring me a fang of flesh feeder, a liberal sample of rot dog saliva, orb weaver venom sac, and an egg of an adder. Now, all of these items are trivial to acquire except for the adder egg. The adder egg. It only drops, because I literally already did this on the other 5 characters. It literally drops from the placeholder for Sable. And that is the only mob in the zone. And according to L86, because I did look it up to see if I was just like crazy, it turns out that when this expansion was released, the relatively weak mobs were not relatively weak, and they dropped different loot. Now that they're relatively weak, they do no longer drop the quest items. So I don't know. But it's these 2 placeholders are here, so they spawn like every 10 minutes. And he does not drop it every time. So that's the hardest part of this quest. So let's kind of get started here. Let's see here. Make sure I'm going in the right direction. Yes, we are. Alright, we're going to get the feeder fang first. It's literally right here. Make sure everybody follows me over here. And we'll just go right about here. Should be good. Alright, break follow. Oh, I don't even have to get in the water this time. Nice. And you saw from the intro, we are currently 87, so I did level up. Now, if you see here, almost everybody else is blue. It says like half the group is 87, half the group is not. Alright, there's the Flesh Feeder's Fang. Send that to Hobz. Alright, now what do we need? Rot Dog Saliva. Let's go get that one, because that one's kind of far out of the way. And we're already over here by the bridge, so let's go this way. Make sure everybody's with us, and go. This one's fairly easy to get to. You just go straight down this path here. Now, I would hang closer to the water if I were doing it, because there are some lizard men up here. Now, if you want to kill the lizard man, yeah, feel free to run through the center of the zone. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going for success, getting this done as soon as possible. There we go. Here comes a scavenger. We're just going to burn him down as fast as we can here. As you can see, the mobs do not live too long. There we go. We got a Rot Dog Saliva on the first kill. So send that to Hobz. And we got that. Alright, now we need to get the Orb Weaver sack. That'll spawn. We can go to the other side of the river for that one. Now, I am not going through the middle of the river. That would probably be smart, but if you can kind of see the names, there's tons of mobs in the river. And fighting them underwater is not pleasant. So, or training a massive train to the other side is not pleasant. Just depends on what happens, right? Alright, everybody made it across. So we're going to go, I think it's this right about here. Let me check this guy. I killed him just a minute ago. Alright, we got the name, but I don't know how to spell him. This is Bouncer Captain Garak. Make sure everybody's hitting him here. I shrunk myself once, so the mobs are huge. Alright, so we got Desire, which is another chest plate. We got the ornamentation, and we got the Stein. Nice. Alright. The Stein is a charm, I believe. If we look at that real quick. but it's based on your throwing skill. Yeah, it's a charm based on throwing. So that's like if oh my god, a mess. If I had throwing skill on anybody, it'd probably be a nice item to have. Come on. Alright, let's move over here. Let's kill this one. It's just so annoying when stuff attacks in the water. So we already got that. We don't need that another one. Just gonna leave it on the corpse. I think I'm hitting it. It's hard to tell. The water, like, has strange behaviors. Alright, let's make our way down here. I'm gonna kill this lizard man, because he is in my way. I've got really good at these guys now. I didn't play them for a week, and I started like doing all the mercenary stuff. Like you can see here, I have all the mercenaries done. We're gonna turn those in when we do this next part here after this. But I did all the mercenaries. I did all that just to, you know, warm up after not playing them for a week, and definitely. This is the strongest group I've ever made. I cannot believe how insane this group is. Now, I guess I could arguably say that my Holders Crusade group would just be just as good if I did not have the Necromancer in there and it was something else. But yeah, all right. So there it is, right there. The Sinius Adder, right? That's the placeholder, and this is the one that has the chance to drop the egg. There's two of them that spawn, and there's the egg we got on the first try, which is fantastic. All right, now we need an Orb Weaver Spider. Now they can spawn right over here in this general area. They're usually fairly common to find, so it's just like a matter of running around. You can track if you have tracking, but I ain't got time for that. There we go, looking good. There we go, we got the Venom Sack. Let's send that to Hobz. There we go, we got all the items. So, where are we at right now? So we go straight this way. Kill anything that attacks us, but if we go up this way, we're should hit by the like the entrance from the book, which will allow us to turn in these mercenary quests real quick and get all that done. I went ahead and did it all on the other characters, so I wouldn't have to like edit out of the video, or like every time I turn something in, I usually edit it out, so it's only on one character you see it. So yeah, trying something different, a bit more efficiency, I suppose. All right, so here's the mercenary quest, guys. You kill this guy, and he says, "You've done a great favor. Much Karu for your time. Very well, thanks." And we get some faction, we get some experience. Nice. This other lady, she wants the 2 Orb Weaver Silks, and she wants the 2 pelts. Go ahead and hand those to her. And she goes, "Rin, and you returned in record time. Your selfishness will be remembered for helping such a humble task. Here's your reward, Kura and Urda, my friend." Kura, the silks you have... I don't know what this Kura is. It must be their language or something. I don't know, because my character's name is not Kura. So it's these will make some fine robes. Urda, friend. So it must be their language or something like that. There we go. Got those 2 done. And the other one is right over here. I've got like this memorized because no, I missed it. Oh my god. Where am I at? Dragon. What the hell? Oh, I needed to go a little bit further. Not that far. This one right here. Alright. And this guy wanted us to kill the lizardman. We did that. Well, I suppose I'm glad that you acknowledged the threat. They could have become Such pesky troublemakers. I suppose now you want your reward, adventurer. Now you should have it. The Dark Elf sneers as he passes it over. Some faction and some more experience. Same thing. It's like less than experience. 1% experience per. Alright, and then finally, right over here is the ogre who wanted the gorilla meat. Somewhere around here. Yeah, right here. Making weird run circles because I don't want my guys to like not follow me. There is the 3 meat. Go and hand those over. Lurg sniffs the meat and grins. Good stink, good meat. He begins to gather up the meat you brought just to get back to business. Then he pauses and realizes you're still standing there. No meat for you. Game was for you. He waits a moment longer. If game not enough for me, take this. It's my meat food. Alright, so poor guy. There we go. We get another same exact amount of experience. And now we can go to Rupert. Right over here. Now for this part, I'm going to break follow. And I'm going to hail him. And hand him the egg. The spider venom sac. The venom. And the fang. So we'll click all those over. And then we get a piece of paper on our cursor. We're going to put that in our bag. We're going to run over here to the waterfall. It says read the incantation in the midst of the waterfall. Right over here. So you just have to come right there. I don't know if there's some kind of aura or something, but it knows if you're not in the waterfall. There we go. Now release the spirits of the expedition members. So that means we gotta go kill some undead froglocks. So we're gonna go do that right now, but I'm gonna put a new campfire down right here. I have no idea where I left the other one, but destroy that campfire, pop a new campfire down. Get everybody back on follow. We're gonna do a quick cursory check of tracking to see if there's anything worth killing. On our way over there, I don't see anything named. Alright, we got everybody, and we're off. So it's literally just a straight shot all the way to the other side of the zone. So it's pretty nice in the fact that it's not hard to get around this zone. I'm really comfortable. I've like done several characters through this zone at this point, right? So I'm fairly comfortable with this zone and like how it works, right? And from what I see, the mobs in this zone, the names spawn a lot compared to like any other zone. I don't know if it's some kind of special code for heroic 85 characters or something, but it's crazy. Alright, so everybody else is on the same step as me. We need to kill the 10 froglocks here. So we just grab them like so and just bring them in. And no name. Alright, so I killed the name like 3 times today. So I'm surprised he's not up again. There we go. Let's make this a little bit more interesting, right? Let's get this guy before I do this. Let's pull this one. Solo pull. That is so annoying. There we go. My record is like 10 of them at once. But it gets dicey, like I have to burn cooldowns. But it's so much more fun. Like, look, I got 2 more. I don't even know how these guys aggroed. Right? First the spirit. And the agitated one right here is the placeholders, I believe. The restless are the standard ones, and the agitated are the placeholders, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we need 4 more. Easy enough. Just plow through these. They only give like 0.2% experience now at 80. I'm double checking that. 87. So it's, you know, a little bit less damage. Oh, look at that. Another named. Malice is the named spider. As you can see, look how fast we destroy this thing. It's crazy. The mages got new nukes that do like insane damage. It's so crazy. Alright, what do we get here? We got a fear-touched Fang of Ferociousness. This is a weapon AUG that increases weapon damage for one-handers only. I think we're going to go with the Beast Lord on that one. I think that's going to be the best bet. And we need 2 more, so let's get these ones here. Yeah, the mage got a nuke that's like 7k. It's just like, it's just a little insane. In all honesty, it's just like so much damage, so many pets. It's just a fun group. The only thing I could think of to like make this group better would be to replace the Beast Lord with a mage, because I'm losing DPS by not meleeing the Beast Lord. But at the same time, the Beast Lord is providing lots of utility, and I only had 1 mage for that. He just standing there like a dumb fool. All right, we need to run back over there to the guy. Hold on. I check. I'm constantly looking at tracking, right? I'm gonna change my IS boxer so that she's on her own screen, just so I can look at the full size resolution of her, because it is pretty crazy. Or maybe I could increase the resolution of these ones. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think there's enough room over there. I'd have to put a 4K display, I think, on that one. Alright, let's go right up this way. We talk to Rupkert and knock this out. I love this zone. This is like one of my favorite expansions. Alright, Rupkert. Hello. Let's see here. What does he say? Excellent work, my friend. I can feel the weight lifted from my heart, knowing that my frog-like brothers are finally at peace. However, there is more to be done. Alright, so we get 2.43% experience for that, at 5% AA for Mercenary, 315 Platinum, 10 Motes of Dream, and some faction. So nice. If we take a look at our faction now, I believe this is all based on what you can buy from the vendor, but I think that doesn't matter anymore at this point. But there we go. That is a Cursed Cure. That is done and complete. Now we have 2 more quests that are classified as mercenary in this zone. They're from a different NPC. And then we have 2 heroic adventures that we can do. And I think that's everything for this zone, and we'll move on to the next zone. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.